Crowns up, Queen's Court. Welcome back to Making Queen Moves with me, Queen Key. That's QUEENKEE, because that E was so nice. My mama done it twice. If you're new here, welcome in. Click all the buttons, do all the things. Become a Queen's Quarter. Why would you want to be a quarter, you say? Because a quarter is better than a dime. So, what moves are we making today, Queen? I don't know. Let's go find out together. Well, Queen's Court, the pause is over, the tools are unboxed, and now it's back to work. There's a difference between restarting and resuming. Restarting feels like you're starting from ground zero. Resuming, on the other hand, feels like you're picking up from where you left off. I resumed with the subframe, drilling it together and finally making it permanent. This is the part of the bed that moves in and out. It's the part that makes the transformation possible. And I wondered how many times in my life have things been loosely fit together by intention, but never really locked in with a full commitment. Next, I moved on to the main bed frame. Now this portion of the bed does not move. It's permanently affixed to the floor and the bolts inside of Sire. It doesn't adjust, it doesn't negotiate, it holds firm and solid. So I basically have two separate structures. One built for movement, one built for stability. And growth rarely happens in one without the other. The basic combination of yin and yang will balance out everything. Now with both pieces assembled, I did the first dry fit inside of Sire. I slid the frame in and out and watched the way that it traveled. The real test of anything isn't how it looks standing still. It's how it behaves in motion. After confirming with the dry fit that the subframe fit correctly, I removed it and painted it. After the paint cured, I built something small but necessary, a stopping mechanism. This tiny piece basically is a safeguard to prevent the subframe from sliding completely away from the frame. Then I tested it. Slide, stop, secure. It felt right. Movement is powerful. Without limits, eventually it costs you. How often had I tried to expand my life without setting proper boundaries? Next, I painted the main frame. While the paint cured for the frame, I cut and prepared the 4 separate pieces for the platform. Measured, cut, and sanded, each piece standing alone before becoming one. Now, it was the platform's time to get painted. Some people might ask, why paint the wood? Why not leave it raw in its natural state? And the answer to that is simple. If I did that, it really wouldn't match the aesthetic that I had planned for the inside of the build. Then came the time to attach the piano hinges. I had to be mindful to pay close attention to detail because I had to attach the hinges in the proper direction. Because a hinge doesn't just connect two pieces together, it determines how they move together. After confirming that each piece folded in the proper direction, the bed platform now was done. Finally, we can move on now to the actual bed installation. I bolted the bed frame down using the original seat mounts, and then I attached them securely to our beautiful floor for the foundation. Once that was done and the platform was complete, I assembled the bed inside Sire. What I learned about elevation on this build is elevation isn't loud or dramatic. It's layered, structured, boundaries, alignment, and commitment. And when all those pieces work together, you don't just rise, you stay there. Finally, the bed is complete. Next up, cabinets. Thanks a bunch for watching to the end. I absolutely enjoyed your company. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, turn on that little notification bell so you won't miss any of my other fantabulous videos. And always remember to move in silence, live life unapologetically, and keep between the lines. I'll see you out there.